Hello everybody and welcome to Rose's Cafe. Today we're going to make fettuccine with rosé sauce. The word fettuccine literally means little ribbons in Italian. It's a flat, thick noodle. It's made with flour and eggs and it's popular in Roman cuisine. Rosé sauce is a pasta sauce that's made by blending a red tomato-based sauce with a dairy product like heavy whipping cream. It's sort of halfway between Alfredo sauce, which is made with cheeses and butter and sometimes cream, and a tomato-based sauce. It generally has a lighter flavor, and it might be a better complement for delicately flavored meats like poultry, fish, and some ham. It has a pink color, obviously, and hence the term rosé sauce. Okay, let's look at the ingredients.
We have, of course, a pound of fettuccine. For the sauce, we have a 1/4 cup of butter, a 1/2 cup of finely diced onions, 3 cloves of garlic minced, a pound of fresh sliced mushrooms, 2 teaspoons of oregano, 2 teaspoons of basil, 2 teaspoons of parsley, a teaspoon of crushed red pepper, a cup of commercial canned spaghetti sauce, whatever your favorite brand is, 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream, and 6 slices of deli ham finely chopped. First, we're going to put the water on to cook the fettuccine. It's going to take it a while to heat up to boiling, but once it does, we're going to add the fettuccine and cook it until it's al dente. According to the package of the product I'm using, that would be 11 minutes. The brand you use may vary from that, or you may prefer it to be cooked longer than al dente. While we're waiting on the water to heat up for the fettuccine, we're going to turn our attention to the sauce. I've taken my Dutch oven. You could use a large skillet if you like. I've melted the butter. Now I'm going to add the onions and the garlic, and I'm going to saute those until they're softened and they become aromatic. Now this is looking good. The onions are softened and translucent. It's very aromatic. At this point I'm going to add the mushrooms. And I'm going to add the oregano, the basil, and the parsley. Now I'm going to saute all this together for a little while until the mushrooms cook down just a bit. Now the mushrooms have cooked down and they're getting a bit dry, so I'm going to add the ham. And we're going to saute that for another 3 or 4 minutes or so. Okay, now this is all cooked down quite a bit, so it's time to add the heavy whipping cream. And we're going to bring that to a boil. Now the whipping cream has come to a boil, so we're going to slowly stir in the spaghetti sauce. And our teaspoon of crushed red pepper. Now we want to simmer this and stir it occasionally until it reduces by about 1/3, so it'll be nice and thick. Now with our water boiling, it's time to add the pasta. And we want to cook that for 11 minutes for this particular brand. Once the fettuccine is done, we're going to put it in a colander, give it a quick rinse to get some of the starch off the outside. And then we're going to put it aside for just a bit to drain. Once the fettuccine noodles have drained, you want to plate them up. And this particular recipe will make about 4 servings. Now the sauce seems to have just about thickened up, so we want to ladle the sauce over the noodles, like so. And there is our fettuccine with rosé sauce. Couple that with a nice glass of Rose's Cafe House Red, and dinner is served.